Spaghetti recognized game.
Game, recognized game, and you looking kinda unfamiliar right now.
Talk to me, Queen.
Hey, how you doing?
What's the word?
I don't want to know why I can't keep a man. I want to know why y'all don't be willing to stay for real. Why do y'all act like the new females of the generation?
Why did we have to be females? Because we want love and emotion and caring too. Why we gotta be called females?
You can receive the love, but I can also give you my opinion.
Your opinion doesn't mean you're correct.
Okay.
Why do you think in a relationship that only y'all are allowed to be loved? Only y'all are allowed to get the emotional feelings and all that shit. Why do you think y'all only deserve that?
Who said I was the only one that thinks? Who said that
That's
I?
that's what you walked in and said. You said, why are y'all not willing to stay? Because that's
I'm
literally
asking.
because y'all think y'all the only ones willing to get that are able to get that. What do you yourself, what do you bring to a relationship that benefits you and your man?
Love for myself,
You
personally.
said you
Love for
said
myself. I always have love for the other person, but at the same time, it's very easy for y'all to more so walk over us because of how emotional we are and how loving we are. Y'all could be the same way on the other side, but at the same time, it's always going to come with some type of manipulation tactic.
you're literally walking into a relationship with a man assuming that he's going to manipulate you, assuming that he's just going to walk all over you. How was that healthy? How was that beneficial to you and a man?
Ask me that
How
question.
how is anybody supposed to lead that? Hmm?
I guess you got me.
How is anybody supposed to lead that?
Personally, I don't feel like it's hard. Most of the time, it's communication
Trying
and
to what's communication to you?
understanding on someone else's view. Trying your best to look into the other side instead of just your own.
Okay.
So I have no problem looking into men's vision, but at the same time, a man's vision is usually something always for themselves. I feel as though most women now only prioritize them and they don't want to prioritize a man or make them feel special or make them feel, oh, well, we have emotions too. Y'all act or y'all already state that y'all act logically, yet even still y'all use women's emotions to then move around them.
You in a relationship?
I am not.
How old are you?
I'm 23,
23 years old. No kids or nothing?
no kids.
No kids. Why do you think your last relationship ended?
Because niggas is weird.
Because what?
Because niggas is weird. I could tell you why they lasted so long before I could tell you why
Because
it ended.
niggas is weird. What part did you play in your relationship ending?
Being the stupid female that
It's
decides
always so you were
and
just perfect.
tell
You
a
did nothing
nigga.
wrong.
My thing is, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to have a regular conversation with you. We can both be
Did
homies.
you do
I'm not
anything
gonna
wrong in your last relationship?
we could all be wrong. You could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Okay,
It's how you.
I'm asking you, did you do anything wrong in your last relationship?
No,
No.
nope.
So you were perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
So
But
you did something wrong. I'm asking you, what did you do wrong in your last relationship?
be a female, be myself. And I wasn't a kiss up to niggas, to the last nigga. I'm not about to keep kissing your ass. I'm not.
Why is everything I'm asking you about your relationship, you're blaming the man? Where's your accountability? Where's your self-accountability?
Okay. Because after a while, once you stay for so long, feel like that, okay, yeah, and I can take
Blaming the
accountability.
man again. Where is your self-accountability? Where did you go?
I just said I can take accountability for that.
So you were the so what makes you what makes you the girl? What makes you a good girlfriend? What made you? What's your 4 relationship flaws? Tell me 4 relationship flaws that you have.
I can't just shut up when I'm being told. That's number one. Personally, I have realized lately I can't keep only because a nigga has put their so now it was her. I don't mind putting my ass nigga.
Okay. 2 more.
And what was the question? What did I do wrong?
What are your 4 relationship flaws?
4 relationship flaws. Okay. Plug it into me. I have real bad anxiety. So I feel like it kind of gets in the way sometimes with my testing. But my anxiety, it's never wrong.
Okay.
So I guess you could damn near say something. And what's the last? Oh. Maybe like a toxic shit. Or for a while I like toxic shit.
So you like the toxic shit, but you're complaining that toxic shit is going on, and that's why it's ending.
I can admit to liking toxic shit.
Okay, can you admit
Before I knew it was actually toxic and what it was doing to me in my life.
what the fuck does that mean?
It means I went through it, got through it, took the time to look to see what I actually went through and why it affected
So why did you come in here blaming your man for being weird when you also like toxic behavior?
Well, man, I don't have a man. You mean ex?
Why did you blame your ex for being weird if you like toxic behavior?
I said I proceeded to allow him to continue to have toxic behavior.
No. You can't allow one person to be toxic. You can't spell toxic without 2. It takes you and him to be toxic.
Understood.
So, with that being said, you are part of the problem. Now, back to the question. What part did you play in a relationship ending?
If it's both of us, shit, I guess you could say all of it then. Because either way, you're gonna try to find a way to brain fuck you, like.
I'm not. If you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong.
But who is you to say I'm fully right, and who is you to say I'm fully wrong?
The therapist, the one with the degree.
Okay, who's one?
But see, I see your problem.
What's my problem?
You think you know everything.
I know enough to keep myself safe.
No, you're combative. You're a combative female. You feel as though everything has a response. Not only are you combative verbally, you don't know how to keep yourself. Nobody can literally lead you. You can't be led. That's why no man wants to be with you.
Okay, what else you got?
Nobody wants to be with you. You can't be led.
Is it I can be or I choose to not be led?
Choosing not to be led is basically choosing not to be in a good relationship. You have a good night. Saying I can't be led, and saying maybe I choose not to be led. When you say you choose not to be led, you're basically saying I don't want a healthy relationship. Appreciate the gifts, Lil.